Hey guys, welcome back to T's Tech Reviews. And if you haven't been to this channel yet, we do everything tech. So today, we are going to be reviewing, let me get it out of my pocket really quick for you guys, I'm just playing. So today is a very special episode. Today we are doing what's called Tek Talk. And it is going to be a news update where I go over, at the end of every month, we're going to go over past, current, and the future news of technology. You can get it all right here. This is your tech news update, hosted by myself, Tyron. Let's get into it. So, first of all, I've been fiending to film this video. So thank you guys for all the support out there. Thank you for subscribing. It means a lot. And we're just gonna keep bringing more news and more reviews and doing our thing on T's Tech Reviews. Topic number one today, I wanted to talk real quick about, did you guys hear about that McDonald's out in Texas, Fort Worth? So North Texas, they had their first of its kind McDonald's. It was opened on December 22nd. December 2022. And at this McDonald's, they don't have human cashiers. They only have some humans in the back as far as employees go. Everything else is ran by AI. So they have what seems to be this almost like a cat face on the screen. You guys can see the pictures up there. And it's a robot that takes the orders to you while you're sitting down. And of course they have the kiosks, which we will get into we will talk about the kiosks in a later video, but sidetrack. They have touch screens, they have automation, and even conveyor belts. So the conveyor belt, like once the order is made by the cooks in the back, which are regular employees, then it goes through a conveyor belt, and a robot system will bring it out to the window, drop it down, and then you can receive it. As you can see, this conveyor belt picture right there. What are you guys' thoughts on that? Like, a fully automated McDonald's. That's kind of interesting. I like it, but I do like the human interaction as well. Like, that is important, I feel like, especially like socializing out there. But you know, technology is good. We love technology. But I don't know. I don't think I want to see every single McDonald's like this. I don't, you know what I mean? I know that even the kiosks were a big change for everybody. So it would definitely be a different experience doing that. Let's see. Our next topic, we are actually going to be talking about ChatGPT. So I'm sure you guys have heard of ChatGPT. If you haven't, check out the logo there. So ChatGPT, what is ChatGPT? ChatGPT was launched on November 30th, 2022 by a San Francisco-based OpenAI, the creator of the initial GPT series of large language models, DALL-E 2, and the diffusion model used to generate images, and Whisper, a speech transcription model. So they also created ChatGPT. Alright, so what is so cool about ChatGPT? Well, see, ChatGPT is an app that you can get on your phone, and it's a AI bot that responds to you in as close to a human as possible. So, with ChatGPT, one of the key features is the ability to generate responses like humans in real time based on the user's input. It can give natural answers to questions in a conversational tone and can generate stories, essays, and poems. So, in a minute, I'm going to show you guys a video on how to use ChatGPT. So, check it out. Guys, quick review on how to operate ChatGPT. Pretty much, you just open your app, go to two tabs over here. There's a search, and then you have your box down here, your input box. Let's type something. Make a story about frogs in race cars. Sorry, I gotta kind of be a little fast here for storage purposes, but yeah, look at that. It makes up a story. Once upon a time in a bustling town of Lily Pad Lane 3, there lived a group of adventurous frogs who had passion for racing. These frogs weren't your ordinary amphibians. They were skilled drivers. Yeah, see, that's awesome. And it touches into everything that you ask it to do. So yeah, simple breakdown of ChatGPT, not much to it. Just go in there, input something, and see what you get out of it. It's nice. ChatGPT. Did Elon Musk create ChatGPT? That was a question. So real quick to fill in that, while Elon Musk was a co-founder of OpenAI, which is the company that created ChatGPT, and played a crucial role in its establishment, he did not personally create ChatGPT. I just wanted to get that question out the way because some people were curious about that. The actual development and implementation of ChatGPT involved a team of researchers and engineers at OpenAI, led by Sam Altman, who was the CEO of OpenAI until March 2021. So I thought I'd just drop that on you guys real quick. All right, guys. So our next topic today is called Amazon One Palm. It is Amazon One payment technology, and this is kind of new. It's supposed to be going out to 500 Whole Food markets in the US, 500 plus million. What am I talking about? So this technology launched on September 2020. Yeah, launched in September 2020. So what is Amazon One? Amazon One, as you can see in some pictures above, offers a fast, convenient, and secure option for businesses. How does it work? Your hands are uniquely yours. So apparently what Amazon is saying is the designs on your hands here, we all have a different type of design. As you can see, these lines. Your palm is made up of tiny distinct features on and below the surface. Many that are indescribable to the human eye and a standard camera. The Amazon One device is designed to read them in seconds and process a imaging and computer vision algorithm capturing and encrypt your palm image. So it's supposed to be a way for you to pay to get access to a building. There's all types of different ways I see that Amazon is trying to implement this into the commerce system by using the palm, having a camera scan your patterns of your hands, which is supposed to be unique to you. This isn't a chip thing that they insert in the palm yet, so I don't know, it kind of seems like some market to be stuff, but that's just a personal opinion. It is a little different, but as you can see in some pictures, to create your, it says on their website, to create your unique palm signature, Amazon One uses the information embedded in your palm to create a unique palm signature that it can read each and every time you use it. So me personally, I wouldn't be using this, guys. This is just me over here at Tek Reviews. But I want to know, what do you guys think about this new palm scanning? I'm glad that there's not a chip in there yet, because that's not good. But what do you guys think of it? Would you use it? I want to know in the comments. And don't be scared, guys. Get in the comments. Let's talk about it, because we're on Tek Reviews Tek Talk right now. Okay, this is just, we're chilling. I want you guys to be having that popcorn on the side. Get your drinks. Do whatever you do. And just sit back and enjoy the show, because we're talking about the current, past, and all the news like we were discussing before. This is raw. Okay, you guys. No edits. Let's just sit back, have a good time. This is my time to engage with you guys and really just enjoy your company. All right, back to it. It's got a little sidetracked. So yeah, they got a little device that's it looks like a card reader. And at the bottom of it, it does look like a card slot as well. But then they have this little circle helipad looking thing at the top. But apparently, I'm sure that's the camera sensors to read the lines and the individual uniqueness of your palm specifically. You just hover it above there and get access to go into your office building, pay for some groceries. It's definitely a little weird in my opinion. Like, I'd rather just stick with the card. But you know how it's gonna go, like, with certain things. Alright guys, Amazon One helps businesses speed up their identification and payment processes, enabled customers to easily link to and access their loyalty programs, verify age, and provide secure access to sports and entertainment, venues, office buildings, and much more. Amazon One has partnerships with American Express, Discover, MasterCard, and Visa, and major banks across the US, enabling cardholders to use Amazon One and enjoy the benefits of fast and convenient identification and payment. Additionally, unlike a credit card or password, Amazon One palm signature can't be replicated to impersonate a customer. That's because Amazon One does not use raw palm images to identify a person. Instead, it looks at both the palm and underlining vein structure to create a unique numerical vector representation called a palm signature. A palm signature. That just does not sound right. All right, back to it, guys. So, like I said, it's interesting. It's definitely a piece of technology that is growing in this world, and technology is constantly moving, you guys. So that's why it's so important. You know, you tune into the tech channel and you tune into Tek Talk, because we're just gonna be real. We're gonna be raw. We're gonna be authentic. I'm not hiding nothing. I do my best to do the research on the facts that I am giving to you guys. But please do your research as well. Always do your research. Don't take it from just me, but I'm doing my best to filter through what's real and what's not. All right, you guys. All right, so let's talk about another topic here. This one is kind of, I don't know if I'd say controversial. I think there's a lot of hype around this, and it's been around since they've been releasing their vehicles. But our next topic is Tesla Autopilot. Let's talk about how it works. Let's talk about thoughts on it. And as you can see some pictures here, you know, you got some pictures of people with hands off the wheel. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of you guys out there with Teslas that have these features on them. And it's definitely interesting to sit in a car and you're not driving like you normally would. Like, you know, it's weird to me because, like, I enjoy driving personally. I'm pretty sure there's other people that do, but it's new. Let's just say that. It seems like some futuristic stuff right here, like self-driving cars. All right, so you can take a look at some pictures here, and we'll talk a little bit about how the autopilot works and what Tesla put together with that. So, real quick, each Tesla has 8 cameras fitted to it. There's also 12 sensor dots around the whole vehicle that Tesla likes to call or claim as a cocoon that can detect objects like barriers, dogs, humans, anything that's getting close to the vehicle. And these cars have sophisticated radar, so they really know where they are. It's kind of cool, but kind of scary at the same time, you know? Like I said, once again, going back to driving and the art of driving and just enjoying that activity. Yes, you can still do it in a Tesla, but to just fall asleep and just let the car just drive itself at 85 miles per hour. Yeah, that's kind of scary. But they do have, Tesla has what they call a full self-driving chip. This chip is a 260 millimeter square, 6 billion transistors Samsung silicon. And there are two chips aboard to make sure that the car's CPU is able to respond in real-time events, just like a human would. Say a cat comes out in the middle of the road, you got all these sensors and these chips to communicate with the car's CPU. Stop, hit the brakes, or, you know, it can recognize stop signs, it can recognize lane changes and patterns on the road. It can recognize puddles on the road. It's a very sophisticated system. I know that Tesla definitely put a lot of work into this, and you better, yeah, you better, because you know you got people's lives out here in these vehicles, and I mean, so far it's going good. So far it's going good, from what I know. I haven't personally been in one. I haven't been in one. So yeah, guys, I'm not throwing no shade at Tesla or nothing like that. I'm actually fascinated by this self-driving myself, but it would be kind of a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. In the comments, guys, let me know. Everybody that has a Tesla, I want your feedback on it, since you have a Tesla and you are actually experiencing it. And do you have the full self-driving mode, the enhanced autopilot, or just the standard autopilot? Because we're gonna talk about that too here in just a second. So the standard autopilot comes in every Tesla that's been released. Every new Tesla that's been released. That just comes standard in the car. And the standard autopilot, you know, is going to be basic. You're not gonna have it making advanced lane changes like you would with advanced autopilot, which you can get advanced added to your Tesla car in the Tesla app for an additional $6,000. Yeah. You gotta really want to take a nice nap to get that one installed. But hey, I know all you big ballers out there with those Teslas, you got it. Okay, so, and then they have what's called the full self-driving mode, and that can be added for $15,000. And just keep in mind, this report was made July 3rd, 2023. So that was released to the public. So for $6,000, you can get the advanced autopilot, and for $15,000, you can get the full self-driving mode. So that means that car, your Tesla's gonna be changing lanes, it's gonna be doing all the extras, bells and whistles with that. So that's pretty awesome. Like I said, the Tesla's cameras, radar, and chip help it auto steer on city streets, traffic, stop sign control. It identifies traffic lights, automatically slows your vehicle to a stop on approach with your active supervision. The currently enabled autopilot, enhanced autopilot, and full self-driving features require active driver supervision and do not make the vehicle anonymous. Full automation will be dependent on achieving reliability far in excess of human drivers, as demonstrated by billions of miles of experience. So yeah, once again, like a lot of Tesla cars, if not all of them, do report some information as far as data back to the Tesla hub, so that way they can help better the algorithm when these vehicles are out here driving on the road. Like I said, I want to hear some feedback from you Tesla drivers out there. How do you like your Tesla? What do you think of it? Because I think it's actually a really cool car. When they first came out, the world was shocked, pretty much. But an electric car is hard for me because I still like gas. That's just me. I still like gas. Yeah, I mean, I drive a hybrid, but I don't know if I can go fully electric yet. It'd be a fun toy though, like a fun car. So yeah, guys, those are our 4 topics for today. If you guys have any questions, comments, put it in there. Drop it in there, guys. I want to engage with you. That's what Tech Talk is all about. It's just having fun, or it's more chill, it's relaxed. And real quick, on this Tech Talk, I got a quick DYK. Did you know, guys? DYK, did you know? Okay, so real fast. Have you guys ever wondered how many people use Android devices and how many people use iOS, Apple devices? Let me just run those numbers by you really quick. This is as of February 15th, 2024. So, Android surpasses at 3.5 billion users. So that means 3.5 billion people are using Android devices as of this year. And iOS, Apple users are using more than 1.3 billion. So, yeah, I mean, Android definitely, that's a little gap between the two, but hey, I mean, they're both good operating systems. What do you guys like? Do you like iOS? Do you like Android? Put it in the comments. I want to know, and tell me why too. All right, guys? All right. One more DYK. I messed that up. DYK. Did you know? Did you know? Doesn't hurt to get some fun facts. The original iPhone was released on June 29th, 2007. 2% of users use the original iPhone to this day. Wow, 2% of the world uses the iPhone. The very first iPhone ever to be dropped when Steve Jobs put it out. It's a cool fun fact. All right, guys, that's the tech talk for today. Like I said, once again, feel free to run up the comments. Give me your input on the topics. If there's some topics you'd like to see in the future, we drop these tech talks at the end of every single month. And we got a very, very special video. Very, very special video next week. You guys are gonna love it. Thank you guys for all your support. I hope you have a great day. And you already know what it is. I'm Tyren. See you in the next video. Peace.